Hi, Divine One. It's Lena here with your weekly Star Family message. What do you most need to hear at this time? What do you most need to hear? All right, so you guys have the double mission card and you also have the Star Brother card. Because your Star Family wants to remind you that you have two missions, right? You have collective mission, whatever that means to you, what you feel like you're here to do and how you're here to be of service to all, the humanity and the planet, or, whatever you feel like you're being of service to and that you want to support, right? So it's that collective mission, carrying out the divine plan, things like this. But you also have a personal mission, and that's what you are here to do for your own soul's liberation, right? To free yourself from the MATRI, and the lower timelines and the lower realms and stuff like that, okay? So this is saying, don't feel bad when you are thinking about yourself, when you're pursuing your goals, when you're pursuing your dreams. This does not take away from your spiritual path, right? We're living in the third dimension, and it would be unfair, not just to yourself, but to the world, if you weren't also focusing on making the world a better place on a material level, making your own life a better place in the material sense, right? You deserve it. It's part of the experience. And for many of you, this is indicating that when you are taking time to do your own work, don't feel like it's taking away time from the work that you're doing for the collective. And when you're doing work for the collective, don't neglect the work that you're doing for yourself. It's all interwoven, it's all interconnected, because after all, you have to, be the best version of yourself in order to be there for those around you. And you always want to put on your own oxygen mask on first, as I always say, because at the end of the day, everyone is responsible for their own journey, right? And this card says, serve the world by being you. It says Lightworkers and Starseeds on it. So these Star Family messages are really directed primarily towards you guys, towards all of you guys who do feel like you're here for a greater purpose or would like to serve the world in a big way. And ultimately, by being yourself, by being authentic, by living a very joyous, abundant, childlike, free of inhibitions and the societal pressures and what other people think, not caring any of these things, is being of service. It is high vibrational, right? You're anchoring in these higher frequencies of unconditional love and oneness and unity consciousness. And that's what it's all about, right? So as long as you're maintaining that on yourself and your own journey, you're also being of service to the collective. And then after that, anything else you decide to do for the collective is an added bonus. Your Star Family wants to remind you also that with this Star Brothers, that you're very protected, right? You're fully protected, that you're safe, that you can trust in the universe, in your path, in your plan. Don't be afraid of speaking out. Don't be afraid of using your voice. Don't be afraid to speak truth into this world and to cast out those demons and to cast out the darkness and the illusion. We are all here to be those light warriors, to wake up those who are meant to wake up, right? And so you're protected. Some of you question, are people going to come for me as something? No, you're on your highest timeline. So as long as you are always tapping in and affirming your reality and creating your reality, the darkness will not enter that reality. The darkness is in its own frequency. It may try, it may influence, it may have moments where it tries to creep in, but because you're conscious of it, you don't allow it. And that takes time to develop, but it's something that I see that many of you are already doing. I personally want to remind you to be fearless. Your Star Family does as well, and they want you to know that you're not alone and then all is well, right? We're not living in medieval times anymore, we're in the 5D already. The new earth is here. Live in that reality, live in that vibration, and when the outward illusion tries to test your faith, just kindly say, not in my world, okay? Not in my world, okay? And all is well. These are two very powerful statements. So I will see you guys on the next one. Comment down below, double mission.